So we're fresh off the course here at Magalies Park. So we're going to have a bit of a review now with Jaco and Gary because it's in our minds. The questions I have for you fellas, how good is this course looking for this time of the year? Green.
Yeah, I must say, Magalies has always been in a good condition, especially at this time of the year. The fairways are in good condition, the greens are receptive. A little bit slow today, but I think when we have a Duckhook game, it will be much faster.
Gary, you chose the par 3, the 5th, as your featured hole. But now looking at all the par 3s, they're not easy. They're almost like 160 on average, and so you need to be pretty good at your long game.
No, for sure. I think majority of them was about 170, between 160 and 170. There's quite a few hazards around it, so your long game is going to need to be on point for the par 3s, yeah.
So there's 5 par 3s and 5 par 5s. That makes scoring completely different.
Yeah, man, Magalies is always, they say the course is playing short. As Gary just mentioned now, the par 3s is long, the par 5s is where you can really score, I think. But you say it all comes to course management. It's not just a matter of hitting your driver on each hole and try to see how far you can bomb it. No, it's a matter of course management, and I think at the end of the day, a couple of putts will make the difference, make a success to the Duckhook event coming up.
The last 2 questions I have is about the greens. Everybody asks about the pace of the greens, right? I think downhill putts are very quick. Uphill or flat, you've got to give them a bit. Would you agree with me?
No, definitely. I think if you take a moment just to come and check out the greens a little bit, try and manage the pace. It took me a while to get used to the greens, but once you get used to the greens, it's going to be quite rewarding for you.
I'm going to ask you, Jaco, some of these greens, like if you're not in the right place, you might have to chip over a bunker to get to the pin.
Yeah, I think especially number 15 at par 3,
14,
14. You need to really, if you're at the bottom and the pin is on the top left, you really actually need to go and chip it from there. Then you've got the stroke 2 as well, that par 4, the dam in front. That's really a difficult green to hit. Well, first of all to hit, and then, to make a 2-putt run. Because I think the 2-putt is well on those difficult greens, so yeah.
For those who haven't played the course in a long time, there's a few holes that has changed. A couple of par 5s got longer.
Yes, let's just touch on that. A couple of the tee boxes moved quite far back.
Yeah, maybe as we mentioned, especially the par 3s. That's why you'll be averaging 160, 170 meters. Yeah, the par 5s, there's a couple of long par 5s as well. So yeah, it's going to be a lucky day out, and best to all everybody that's going to play.